I'm here with Aaliyah Wagner. What is the most popular candy in America?
Reese's.
Skittles. What were the first ever fun size candies made?
Reese's Pieces?
No.
I don't know.
It was Snickers and Milky Way.
Not Reese's Pieces, come on.
What kind of mask does Michael Myers wear in the Halloween movies?
A scary one.
No. I don't even know what it is. How many pounds of candy corn has been made this year? Just take a wild guess.
I'm going to say 10,000 pounds.
35 million. Yeah.
Wow.
What famous magician died on Halloween?
Houdini.
Yeah, that was right. Take a candy.
This is special. Yeah. Thank you.
What is the most commercial successful movie,
The
like
most
Halloween movie? Like successful. What's the most
Commercially successful what?
Halloween movie?
Oh,
Oh.
Horror movie.
All I could think of is like a Stephen King Carrie movie, but I don't know if that's Halloween.
Well, you gotta say a name of a movie.
Well, Carrie. It's called Carrie.
No. That wasn't
No.
It was It.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't watch that darn.
How many pieces of candy does the average house hand out to trick-or-treaters?
2.
Oh, yeah, that was right. How many pieces of candy corn are made on average every year for Halloween?
How many pieces of candy corn are made on average every year for Halloween? You want pieces or pounds?
Pounds, not
Pounds
pieces.
of candy corn made for Halloween. I'm going to say 685,000 pounds.
It was 25 million. 35 million.
Like I said, 685 million pounds.
What item is banned in California on Halloween?
what item? Hershey's chocolate.
Silly string. No candy for you. How do you spell Halloween?
HALLOWEEN.
You big orange? What candy was given to soldiers at the Korean War?
How would I know? Tootsie Rolls.
That was right. What vegetable is part of the tradition on the night before Halloween?
Peaches.
That's a fruit. What are the Sanderson sisters' names?
The who?
Sanderson sisters, like Hocus Pocus?
Oh.
Toriella.
Amy and Barbara.
There's 3 of them.
And Susie.
How old is Marnie in the first Halloween Town movie? It's Marnie.
12.
Close, it was 13.
On average, how many pieces of candy does each house hand out?
Per person?
Per person.
2?
Good answer, that's right.
Nice, David.
How much money did Americans spend on candy in 2019? If you're over or one under, I'll give it to you.
7 billion.
Nope. 2.9 billion. How do you spell Halloween?
HALLOWEEN.
Correct.
Thanks.
What vegetable is a part of tradition right before Halloween?
Pumpkin.
How many calories are in the average trick-or-treater's candy stash? If you're one over or one under, I'll give it to you.
10,000.
It's 11,000, so you get a treat. Thanks. What candy was given to the soldiers in the Korean War?
What candy was given to the soldiers in the Korean War? I would say it's probably something like a slowpoke.
That's a candy.
That would be a candy.
It's not. It's a Tootsie Roll.
It's kind of like a Tootsie Roll, but it's like a Tootsie Roll on a stick.
No,
It's called-
the answer's a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah.
know, but it is kind of like
Oh.
a Tootsie Roll. But I was like thinking older in that era, because Slow Pokes or what's the other one? Cowtails, Slow Pokes. They're all kind of the same thing, kind of like a Tootsie Roll, but on a stick. So I was close, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were pretty close. How old is Marnie in the movie Halloween Town?
80.
13. Pretty. What are the Sanderson sisters' names?
I have no idea. Just say 3. Geraldine, Macy, and Sharon.
What's the most popular Halloween candy?
Skittles.
That's right.
How old is Marnie in the first movie of Halloween Town?
13.
Correct.
Let's go.
30. What famous magician died on Halloween?
Houdini.
You are correct. All right, what vegetable is part of a tradition on the night before Halloween?
Eggs. You throw them at people's houses.
A vegetable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, okay.
Vegetable comes from the ground. Chickens come from the ground. Chickens make the egg.
Well, it's not that, but I guess you were close. It was cabbage.
Cabbage.
What was used before pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns?
What was used before pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns? Watermelons.
No, come on.
Wasn't?
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, I don't know. That was my guess because you can carve them.
Yeah, you could. The answer is potatoes and turnips.
Oh. I would not have guessed a turnip. Potato might not have come to me for a while, but I was
Yeah.
thinking because a watermelon's large like a
Right,
pumpkin.
yeah.
And you can carve it, and so I guessed watermelon.
Yeah.
So I'm 0 for 2 today.
What item is banned in California on Halloween?
What item is banned? Like a food item?
No.
So item, so like a dress item. Like you can't dress or carry it if you dress like this, or
I got a hint. It's like a toy.
it's a toy?
Yeah.
Like a toy. It's banned on Halloween, like a toy. You can't give it, can't wear it. Am I in the something like
I
that?
would say you can't use it.
You can't use it on Halloween. A sword.
No, silly string.
Oh, gee. Why can't you use silly string?
I don't know. What is the most commercially successful horror movie of all time?
Friday the 13th.
No. It's It. Ready?
Yeah.
How many calories are in an average trick-or-treater's Halloween stash?
About 16, No. No, because this thing here,
No cheating.
40 calories. This thing here, about 70 calories. So I'm thinking. I would say in the average bag, you're probably looking at about, you're probably looking at about 9,000 to 10,000 calories in an average bag.
Pretty close. 11.
Yeah,
11,000.
I'd say. You got the, you got the little ones. They all
Yeah.
add up.
Yeah, they do all add up. What candy was given to soldiers in battle in the Korean War?
Oh, and I'm supposed to know this?
Just think simple. Just think simple.
Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a candy either way?
No, Marty. How do you spell Halloween?
H-O-W. I already spelled it wrong.
Want to restart?
Yeah.
Okay.
H-O-L-L-W-E-E-N.
No. How do you spell Halloween?
Halloween.
Correct. What is the most popular Halloween candy in America?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Nope. Skittles.
Ew.
Yeah. What was the original title for Disney's Hocus Pocus?
I have no idea. Winifred Sanderson.
No. What was it? Halloween House. What were the first ever fun-sized candy bars?
Snickers.
And?
Twix.
Close. Milky Way. Okay.
Buddy, to Scarretson. We are playing a little game that we're going to call Scarretson. Name of this game is Scarretson. I said that already. But what we're going to do here is, if you've ever played the game Mafia before, we're going to emulate that game. And so I have a deck of cards here. Each person is going to take a card, and that card has a job or a purpose. There's 4 cards that are just numbers, and that will be a townsperson. 2 cards that are jesters or jokers. Those people are the monsters from the town of Scarretson. We have one that is a queen. That is the doctor. And then the king in the deck is the sheriff. Now, each night, the entire town will go to sleep. And then in the middle of the night, the monsters will lurk. They will wake up. They will lurk. They will choose to eliminate one person. They have to agree on the person that they want to eliminate. The doctor, then, after the monsters go back to sleep, can wake up and choose to save anybody in the circle. Yes, they can choose to save themselves, but they can choose to save anybody in town. And then the sheriff, the king, will then wake up after the doctor goes to sleep, and they will accuse somebody if they think they're the monster. Okay? I will give them a thumbs up if they are a good person, whether that is a doctor or a townsperson. I will give a thumbs down if they are a monster. And I'll give you like a facial expression. Okay? I'll say they are a bad person, okay? And then after they go to sleep, the whole town will wake up that next day, and then I will tell you what happened during the night, whether or not someone was eliminated or saved, or the monsters just stayed sleeping. Yes?
If you're the sheriff and like you choose the doctor, will you say doctor or will you say...
Nope, I will just say good person. Okay. Not bad. Okay? All right? Are we ready to play? Oh. These are sweet cards.
I know, I like them.
Do not show anybody your cards. That would be wrong. If you cheat during this game and peek, you'll be taking multiple laps.
Just put the cards down.
For the rest of the day. You should touch them all. I do not know what these cards are. I will be finding out. Townspeople of Scarretson, go to sleep. Sleep. Monsters, wake up. Choose someone to eliminate. Monsters have gone back to bed. Doctor, please wake up and choose someone to save. Doctor, go to sleep. Sheriff, who will you accuse? Wake up. Sheriff, go to sleep. Townspeople of Scarretson, wake up.
It's too early for this.
Well, last night in the town of Scarretson, there was 2 monsters roaming around.
What?
I'm
kidding.
There was 2 monsters roaming around. Be more shocked. Don't just say, what? These monsters? No. Yes. No. I cannot identify these monsters because it was awfully dark. Their shapes seemed more like a Frankenstein and a werewolf, but I can't be certain. But in the town of Scarretson, there was indeed an elimination. Somebody was eliminated from town, and that person was Tyler.
No.
You can't talk, you've been eliminated. Tyler, please show everybody who you were.
I was an innocent man. Got too close to him.
He was an innocent townsperson. He's dead. Hey,
my spirit is floating away.
You can't talk.
No, you gotta fall on the ground. Pretend you're dead.
Shh, no, just quiet. Tyler was an innocent townsperson. Brought to his end quickly in the first night of Scarretsonville, changing the name of the town. So, townspeople of Scarretson, what do we know?
He was a good man.
It was you. He was already what? It was you. I would never.
I think it was Maverick.
You sound suspicious.
I'm kind of glad they got rid of the weakest link because he was kind of crippled. He was.
I knew it.
That is insensitive.
You're proud of what you did.
I swear it's Riley.
If I was the killer,
No,
I would
I'm not. It's literally Riley.
So it's it's Maverick.
I can tell when Riley lies. He's lying right now.
No, it's Maverick.
Look at me. He's lying. He's the kite monster. He's the monster.
No, I'm not the monster. Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm not the monster. I'm not the monster. I'm telling you, I'm not the monster.
Okay, let's not say the same word over and over again. Ian. Okay, townspeople of Scarretson, more of you are going to be eliminated if this is how we're going to solve problems in this town. Ian, why do you think that
I can tell when he's lying, and he's doing a little. It's not me.
seems legit? Seems legit.
That's trust me, bro. That is.
I am not going to go to Jenna because I want Riley to be able to defend himself. Riley.
How am I supposed to defend myself? Tell him what.
Okay, good job.
Yeah, what were you doing last night? I was.
Well, he's not on trial yet. He doesn't have to answer these questions. He chose not to. Does anybody want to accuse anybody else for being a monster?
It's Maverick.
I'd say it's
No,
Payton.
it's Maverick.
It's Payton. I would think
It's
Payton.
Mav. It's Maverick, right over here.
Wait, why are you so quick to accuse someone?
Because I said it was Payton before the game started.
Before he even had a card? How'd you know? Okay. Do we want to put anybody on trial this first day?
Maverick.
Do I have a second on Riley?
Cool, you know his line.
I had him put Payton on trial.
I didn't ask if you're putting Peyton on trial. Do we have a second on Riley? I need a second vote to start the trial.
jumped on the boat with going with Payton, so I'm going Riley.
So we have a second on Riley. Riley, you have been put on trial. Question number 1. I will be asking the questions. Riley, what were you doing last night?
I was sleeping.
Convenient. You were sleeping. That's your defense. I was sleeping.
I was sleeping.
Who are you, Riley?
I am Riley.
Who are you in town? Are you a townsperson? Are you one of the monsters? Are you a sheriff or a doctor? Tell us.
Disclose that information.
Wow, your defense is terrible.
You can tell us if you weren't a monster. You tell us.
Wait, can I actually tell him if I wasn't a monster?
Oh,
But then I'll be targeted.
Defend yourself, otherwise they're gonna kill you. I mean, eliminate.
I can tell you guys about my dream that I had last night.
Okay.
We voted already.
Okay, let this. You want to know why?
Hey, he's on trial here. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to answer.
My dream? I can't remember because I was sleeping.
Okay.
That was terrible.
This might be the worst player in history.
To defend myself.
I'll explain it to you later. Okay. I need a 50% vote to eliminate Riley, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 votes. I have over 50. I have 1, 2. I have everybody. Riley, you have been eliminated from the town of Scarretson.
Riley, say hi.
The sheriff has been eliminated. Worst player ever.
So he wasn't
Just arrested their only
I need the town of Scarretson. Go to sleep. Shh. In the town of Scarretson, it's the middle of the night and the monsters lurk again. Wake up. Monsters, go to sleep. Doctor, please rise. Doctor, go to sleep. Sheriff has been eliminated. So the townspeople are on their own. Town of Scarretson, wake up. After day 2 of Scarretson, Newtown, there was an attempted elimination last night as Peyton was almost eliminated from the town of Scarretson.
He's turning red.
Before we start talking in the circle, I just want you all to know that Peyton's fine. Luckily the doctor saved Peyton. Otherwise, it could have been an awful elimination. Townspeople, I need you guys to talk about who you think the monster is. Go.
Who's a doctor?
I think it's Cole.
I think
He's
it's
been
Maverick.
blaming me on
Oh,
being
I
the
think
monster.
it's Jenna and Cole.
Randomly
Nope.
turned on it's Cole.
Nope.
I think Mav saved me.
No, it's Ian.
I can tell you
Ian
that I'm
sus.
a townsperson. I don't do anything except for sleep
And accuse
tell.
people.
Peyton faked his death.
I am a liar.
I knew he wasn't a town
Although I
sheriff.
think you're out.
If he would have said he was a sheriff, I would
There
have
is
been
no
absolutely
way.
investigated. But no, he goes.
No, Jenna.
I would.
Okay, he's been eliminated. You don't need to talk to him.
No, I'm married.
Okay. Here we go. I have Peyton and Nora that both said Jenna. Is there any strong feelings for anybody else in the circle?
I think Ian's
We think
definitely a
it's
town
Jenna
person.
first.
Yes.
You think Ian's a townsperson. You guys want to vote for Jenna to be put on trial? Okay. Jenna has been put on trial. We're not eliminating anybody quick. You are quick to pull the trigger on everybody. Get him out of town.
My attorney.
Jenna, you are on trial. What were you doing last night?
What do you mean?
I don't know how else I can state that question. What were you doing last night?
Of
Jenna?
I was sleeping with my husband like a normal
Why is she pointing
person.
You were just asleep?
Yes.
And that's it?
And cuddling.
You weren't.
I'm not a night owl. Why would I be out and about at 3 in the morning?
Okay, so if you were asleep, why do you think they think you? Why do you think that they think that you think that they think that you are a monster?
Because obviously they're jealous of my husband.
You keep bringing him up. He's not on trial. You are.
Plus, they're jealous of me for being married to a hero.
Okay.
What is that?
Anyways, can we just go?
Okay. I don't even know what follow-up questions to ask you. So, townspeople, I don't know what you said. I'm just going to keep saying what I'm saying. We need over 50% people, so we need 3 of you to eliminate Jenna. That would be 3.5 for Jenna has been eliminated.
What are you? I told you.
Jenna was a townsperson. You've been eliminated. You can't talk.
That's why I didn't vote for.
Hopefully, her husband can find somebody else. Okay, townspeople of Scarretson, go to sleep. Monsters awake. Monsters suck at this. Go to sleep, monsters. Doctor, awake. Doctor, go to sleep. There is no sheriff. He's been eliminated by the townspeople. All he was trying to do was help. Now townspeople eliminated him on their own. And so the town of Scarretson needs to wake up. Well, there is only 5 people left in town, 2 of them being monsters. This is a big round. Hopefully the doctor was able to pull some more magic last night like they did the night before, but they didn't. There was an elimination last night. Poor Nora poor Nora was out. You can't talk. You're eliminated. Poor Nora was out last night trying to investigate on her own, which she should know better, and she was eliminated by the monsters. What was Nora?
I was just a lovely little
A lovely townsperson. Wow, lovely is a stretch, but she was a townsperson.
I'm not a doctor.
So we have a townsperson, a doctor, and 2 monsters. In order for this round to continue on, you have to vote a monster off. You have to figure it out.
I was defending Jen. Hold on. I really think it's Ian. Because Ian keeps saying he's a town person, and then Maverick, who I think is the other one, was saying that he has bed hair, and he was backing him up.
Because we're
So
both
I think it's
townspeople.
both of those 2 are.
Okay.
Are you able
Why
to
are you
fake your
accusing
death?
me? Are you a doctor?
What?
Are you able to like fake your death?
No.
Who's the doctor? Who's the doctor?
There is no death.
So Peyton,
Cole?
say
There is no death. There's only eliminations.
If the doctor, why won't the doctor speak up? Who's the doctor?
Well, whoever's the doctor's gonna get killed tonight, probably. So.
Well, not unless the monster has been
Go on,
eliminated.
monster.
We gotta be quiet. We can figure that out on their own.
You can save yourself. The doctor can save himself.
Yeah, they can.
Who's the doctor? Wouldn't they just speak up?
Yeah, won't the doctor just speak up?
Yeah, that's true. I really think Ian's a monster, though.
He's definitely a monster.
I think it's you,
You
Mav.
don't think it's been?
He's accused everyone,
Yeah.
but he.
These 2 have been going around accusing everyone, though.
I've been just accusing
one
Peyton.
person. That's
Yeah,
just
he's been accusing me the entire time.
Do we trust?
Now they
him?
tried to kill me.
Okay, is there anybody that we're gonna put on trial? We need 2 votes to put someone on trial.
I would put Ian.
Ian, who are you gonna put on trial?
I'm gonna put
I can't put Ian on trial.
Cole.
Meaning go with
Peyton, who are you gonna put on trial?
Ian.
Cole, who are you gonna put on trial?
Save myself.
Ian. Maverick, who are you gonna put on trial?
Well, there's already 2 on Ian.
I know, but if you vote for Peyton, that's a tie.
Cole. Vote for Peyton then. Oh wait, what?
Cole.
For
Or Cole, I
Okay,
mean.
vote for Cole then.
So that's a 2-way tie, which means if there's only a 2-way tie, we go into the next night.
No, we lost. All right.
Oh my, a lot of pressure on the doctor. If the doctor does not save the right person, the monsters are going to win in the town of Scarretson. Townspeople go to sleep, monsters awake. Monsters go to sleep. Doctor, awake and be a miracle worker. Doctor goes to sleep. Sheriff gone, ran out of town by the people he was trying to save. Townspeople of Scarretson awake. Got some wicked hair in this town here this morning. I think everybody looks stressed out. I don't know about you, but the town of Scarretson had an attempted elimination last night. As the doctor worked their magic once more, and Peyton was saved.
Wait, is that too much on you?
Yeah, you can think I'm a monster. I've been trying to kill twice here.
The revelation on Ian's face.
That just shields himself from Maverick. How's it going?
I haven't lied this entire time.
We can wait.
Okay. Obviously, no one's saying anything. Do we just want to try this one more night, or what?
Let's put Maverick on trial.
Maverick on trial. Put Ian on trial.
Maverick
Oh,
on
now
trial.
you're accusing
me. Now you're accusing me.
Homies.
He is okay, we're all voting for Ian.
I haven't
Ian's
said a
gonna be on
single
trial.
lie.
Ian, you are on trial. That's 3 votes for Ian.
Alright, we lost the game. I have not said a single lie.
Ian.
He's lost.
Ian.
If he saved himself twice, so he's the doctor.
And those two are the monsters? That's what you're saying?
No, I really think it's Ian as a monster.
Okay, that is Ian's defense is he knows everybody's card and who they are.
Yeah. No, I don't know him. I'm just,
Oh.
it's an assumption.
Well, obviously, you're making assumptions.
Why would a doctor save him twice?
I don't know. Maybe they know that the monsters are going after him. I don't know.
Peyton's literally been attempted kill twice. So
Yeah.
we only have one townsperson, we have 2 monsters and 1.
Okay, who wants to eliminate Ian? He doesn't have any other arguments to make.
Oh, we're eliminating Ian.
Who wants to eliminate Ian? The 3 of you are eliminating Ian. That means the last townsperson has been eliminated, and that means our 2 monsters, Cole and Maverick, have won. Peyton, hey, shh. Peyton tried to save himself every single night, and he did that successfully twice.
Every single night.
Hold on, quiet. Hold on. Okay, I want to congratulate our monsters on a game well played, well done.
I'm still alive.
You guys are not smart. Why did
Hello, everybody. Today, we are doing Halloween stuff by talking about Halloween on this post-game episode. And to start it off, we will see what we know about these Halloween movies. Because me, myself, I only seen the 2018 version. So
So we're going to end our Halloween episode with talking about Halloween movies, and we decided that we wanted to talk a little bit about the Halloween movie because there's a recent one that just came out. Who's seen it here at these tables? Just Nora. Preston has. Preston will be here in a little bit. He'll be over here.
Back has too.
Somebody in the back has. Who else has seen it? Mav, get over here. Get over here. You got. I want you to talk a little bit about it too.
Where can we watch
There's
this
a
movie
free
at?
seat right here, buddy.
There we go.
Where can we watch this movie at?
Theaters and Peacock.
Yes, that's true. Did you watch it at Peacock or in theaters?
Peacock.
All right.
Sponsor us.
Okay, so let's just strictly talk about the new movie. Do you guys want to talk about a new movie first?
Yeah.
Here, scoot over
Just like
here.
give it like a rating, and then
Yeah.
we'll get into a deep dive of what we think about Halloween, the series.
Okay.
That sound good?
Let's start talking about just the new movie. So people that have seen it or whatever, haven't seen it, if you don't want any spoilers, we might talk about a little bit of spoilers. I just read the ending of the movie because I can't believe Michael Myers might actually be dead because he should have been dead in like a lot of these movies, and now he maybe is. I don't know. So Maverick has seen it at that table. Nora's seen it at that table, and Preston has seen it as well. Yeah, wrong way. Okay, so give me your like first. Let's start with like out of 10. Out of 10, like compared to all movies.
All right, so we're rating it like
Out of 10.
out of 10 compared to all movies,
All
not
movies.
like scariness or like we don't have like scales.
Nope, I just want it compared to every single movie you've ever seen. What is this out of 10?
You were a Rotten Tomatoes critic.
Yeah, that's good.
Out of 100.
No, out of 10. So go ahead. What do you got?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to start off?
I don't care that no one's talking.
I would give it probably like a 5.2.
5.2 out of 10?
Yeah.
So you're never going to watch it again?
No, I would not watch it again.
Okay. Nora,
I would probably give it like a 4 out of 10. It was not good at all.
Rookie score.
4 out of 10 is a rookie score. Zoom in a little bit.
I can agree with the 4 out of 10. There's a lot of weird, goofy points like really shouldn't have happened in the movie, and it's like, how did that happen?
What did you score? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I agreed with Nora's 4 out of 10.
Oh,
I think
rookie score.
I don't know.
Yeah, 5.2 might be a little generous.
Really? So I think if it's under 5, it's a bad movie.
I would probably not go
then
to
I'll
it.
put it under 5.
Oh.
It was pointless.
What?
Just in
Okay. What were the high points in it? Best parts?
Well,
why is that funny?
Can we do
Michael Myers is
spoilers?
barely even in it.
Yeah, spoilers.
We
Spoilers
can
for
do
sure.
spoilers?
Yeah.
Well, I liked it. There was like one scene where Michael Myers and this new guy, who also
Corey?
was a killer.
Oh,
yeah.
he's annoying.
Yeah. Well, they kind of like double teamed these two guys, and it's pretty funny. But they never did it like until like the very end again, and even then they didn't really work as a team. So it was more of like a team killer.
Why is this Corey guy, right? Is his name?
Yeah.
Why is he on the side of Michael Myers? Can you explain that to me?
Is he just like psychotic?
At the beginning of the movie, it like shows a scene of him. He was babysitting some kid, and it was a pretty fun babysitting job, he said. And then it was like he got locked in the attic by the kid, and then he kicked the door to get out of the attic, and the kid got pushed from the door off the stairwell, and it killed the kid.
Oh.
And so now
What
the
a fun start to the movie.
Yeah.
That was probably the most entertaining part.
Yeah, sorry, eliminated the kid.
Yeah.
But it made the entire town like not like him, just like how they hated
Poor little
Laurel.
I think that's a fair reason to not like someone if they eliminate a kid.
Well, it was kind of an accident, though.
Well, while he was babysitting,
Yeah.
while he was babysitting, they were like doing like flashes of stuff. Like Michael was in the house, but you couldn't see him.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was like haunted?
I don't remember that.
Could you elaborate?
I don't remember that.
No,
Like similarities
He's just
between the
in the
incidents.
house, but he's not.
I would say.
No, it was
I
at
think
the
it was
beginning.
just
it's-
Corey's
I don't even know
paranoia.
how to explain it.
I'm flabbergasted.
It was at the beginning. It's like the flashbacks of the old movies with Laurie seeing Michael, like behind the bushes and whatever.
Yeah,
So-
it wasn't
It's just
that
a
house.
flashback
It was
of
just
old movies.
flashbacks.
So you like the fact that they had two kind of killers, like that he.
Yeah.
Like okay.
It was they only teamed up once and then kind of just stopped being friends towards the end.
What did you like about it, Preston? Okay, Nora, what did you like about
Okay,
it?
I'll say that I just wish there would have been
Nothing.
more like, yeah, kills together. There just wasn't a lot of.
It's almost like
great
that was going to be a
action.
big part of it, and then it wasn't any
It
part
was
of it
those
more
teenagers?
like lovey-dovey.
Yeah, it was kind of a love story.
Yeah.
It really was.
between Annalise and Corey.
And Corey, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so
It was
cringy.
dumb.
It was so cringy.
It was so
Cringy.
Cringy.
I wish I could have a button that I could push when you guys say a Gen Z word, and I could just be like ding 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 or whatever,
Cringe.
like cringy. Maybe I'll just say something. Should I clap? No, that's bad. Should I make it? Should I say a word?
Make a.
Oh no, please.
We'll come up with that. Okay, and you didn't like that? Well, that's what we didn't like about it. I was going to go on to that next. You didn't like that it was a love story. You didn't like that it was a love story. Mav, what didn't you like about it?
That they only teamed up once. Like the two killers only teamed up really once.
Yeah. Okay.
They
weren't
missed
many
an opportunity
kills.
there.
It was
Yeah.
giving
But-
Pennywise when he was in the sewer.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
Did
100%.
you feel like that? Like this ended like the series or the?
No.
Yes.
It can
There
definitely
should never
keep
be
going.
another Halloween movie after this.
How can it keep going if Corey died and Michael Myers got blended?
Well,
Ugh.
Michael Myers should have died many times.
I know. That's
And-
why I don't watch him.
But like the thing is, Michael Myers got blended like a like a banana in a milkshake. So he's not coming back. But I feel like Corey could come back, and the
Like-
mask still
No, he
exists.
couldn't. How
Like a
could he?
new one? Like a new, like next generation Michael.
No, I think that they should just.
Gen Z Michael. Cringe.
It's like dragging it out.
What, Nora?
It's like Grey's Anatomy. They just keep dragging it out. and
That
they just need to
no,
stop.
because we know that Meredith doesn't die in all of those because she keeps surviving.
I know, but they just need to end it.
Well, I
That's what
agree.
I'm
That's
saying.
just based on, yeah, the storyline. But what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna punch you.
I think it should have ended a while ago, but I feel like they could somehow like with movie
well,
nonsense make another one.
Clone Michael Myers.
yeah, clone Michael Myers. That's what I thought they already did
Get a
on some of
piece
these other
his
ones.
DNA.
Okay, so for you Halloween likers of movies, lovers, which one's the best out of all the Halloweens? Is it the original?
I've only seen the
I
newest
really
one.
like the remake by Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
The Rob Zombie remake?
Rob
What's that one
Zombie
called?
remake, yeah. It's just
Halloween Kills?
No, it's just Halloween.
Halloween.
Kills, I like that one.
Halloween. The two
It shows,
2018
it shows
one?
Michael Moore as like a kid.
Oh. What about you, Nora?
I don't know. I like Halloween Kills.
Do you even know what that one is?
Yes, I know what that one is.
Oh,
That was,
okay.
like that was the last.
That
one
was
before this.
2018 Halloween, right? Like the one right before this one.
The one right
Yeah.
before.
Let me
this.
assess.
Yeah.
I think
It's
my
not that
favorite
great
one
of
is
a movie.
Halloween. I believe it's H2O or Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween Water.
Is it H2O?
The
Yeah,
naming here is so weird.
The one where they're all in the house.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it, but I just thought the title was stupid.
That's one of the.
I've only really seen the original, but after you guys explained the original to me, I thought maybe I didn't see it.
Halloween Kills is not the Halloween Kills is 2021.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn Halloween Kills came out last
What
year.
is Halloween? The one in 2018? Is that one just Halloween?
It's just called
That's
Halloween.
just Halloween.
Is that
was
the
a-
one
that
from
was a
Rob
better
Zombie?
one.
Because there's
No.
2 Halloween 2s.
This one is the Rob
It's a
Zombie.
little confusing because like there's like the original. Hang on.
That's why I keep saying like the
Yeah.
year, because I feel like you have to know the year it came out in order to know the movie we're
'Cause
talking
there's
about.
like the Halloween 2 that came out in 1981.
Yep.
And then it keeps on going up to 5, and then like instead of counting up to 6, it just says Curse of Michael Myers, and then
Oh my gosh.
Halloween H2O.
It is H2O. Yeah. Halloween Water.
And then Halloween Resurrection, and then they start up with Halloween, and then Halloween 2 again, and then the Halloween 18, and then Halloween Kills,
And then Halloween ends.
Halloween ends.
Although Halloween comes back Gen Z. Oh, I heard it. Ugh.
That was good. That was good crack. But
Anything else to like that you want to say about Michael Myers Halloween? Like, what's the best part about it? Like about the whole series?
Michael Myers.
I agree. The best mask though, isn't it? Out of all of them,
So, like how iconic I guess it is.
because the movies are terrible, but yet
It's just
the
everyone
mask.
knows.
Yeah, everyone
mask.
knows.
The earlier
Everyone knows
movies
Michael
are
Myers.
Want to know my favorite part?
Yes.
When he says it's Michael Myers time.
Michael what?
Mal.
Michael Myers time.
Well, he can't talk.
When he says it's Michael Myers time,
I
and
don't-
then he slaughters his victims.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think that.
I don't think that ever happened, but
Michael
must
would
have-
never talk.
I must have pirated
He
it
doesn't
wrong.
talk.
but you get to see his face finally in this one.
No.
Is he
He takes his mask. He takes his mask off,
takes
and then
his mask off
she
and,
makes
like,
him look at
It
her.
gets
keeps the
blended.
face off the camera most
And
of the
as
time.
Future
I
would
don't
say.
think it like gets a clean shot of his face. It just keeps
Not
him,
even through the knife.
He like it literally like it'd be like this. Like
Yeah.
this kind of frame.
Nuh-uh, because Jamie Lee Curtis makes Michael look at himself. It said it in the review that I read. She takes a
that
knife
was-
and she says,
that
"Look
was
at
when he-
yourself one
you
last
talking
time."
about the kitchen scene at the very end?
Yes.
Yeah, he had the mask on at that point. I'm
No,
pretty
she
sure.
took it off,
She
and
took
he
it off.
said,
Took
"You
it
have to
off.
look at yourself one last time."
Was he pretty?
I don't know. I
It
didn't
just
see it.
doesn't really show his face.
Was he
It,
attractive?
it really doesn't have like a good shot on his face.
That's a bummer, Riley.
As Future would say, mask off.
Yep. So far, so far you're killing it in this
Really
section.
contributing.
I'm so proud of you, Riley.
End of the end of the post game
Welcome
segment.
No, I
Welcome
want
to the end.
Can we
before
get a
we end.
close-up of Dimitri's
Hold
face?
on. No, Dimitri, you are a way better artist than I've ever known. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, I watched you do it during this segment. Riley, if you would do me a favor,
Yes?
I want you to tell us your favorite part of Endgame.